This is a brief guide focused on acquiring the 12 dragon riding glyphs, or talent points, within the Ohn'ahran Plains area of the Dragon Isles. This route has been designed so that you can pick up all of the glyphs in one continuous circle around the map, ending where you began. This will provide a smooth experience if you want to pull up the video while leveling your character through the Dragonflight zones. As a quick note, this video leverages a dragon riding technique which allows me to avoid ever touching the ground. I've covered how to accomplish this in a different video, and I highly recommend checking it out to save yourself both time and general headache when it comes to traversing the Dragon Isles. You should see an annotation appear now if you want to learn more. Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Rusza'thar, and my goal is to help make World of Warcraft more approachable for everyone. I've put a lot of time into learning this game and I want others to enjoy it as well. But enough with the pleasantries, let's jump right in. The first glyph is located right at the end of the Waking Shore zone, to the left of the Timberstep outpost. We'll go ahead and jump on our mount and we'll fly south directly from the quest, and it'll pop up almost immediately on your screen as this large glowing golden disc. The second point will be located in the western area of Mirewood. If you don't have this area unlocked on your map yet or it's hidden, don't worry about it. We're going to be flying up and directly west of us. You will need a lot of height here, so I highly recommend checking out that video that I mentioned, and we're going to be flying to the top of this owl statue on top of a mountain. You'll see it come into view here, and we can go ahead and get the second point confirmed. The third point will be located directly west of us. Go ahead and face your camera west and look for a large mountain. If you don't have it uncovered, again, just follow where we're flying here in the guide, and you'll pick it up in no time. We're going to be flying directly west. You don't need a lot of height here. You can mostly coast if you need to. They'll be located on the back side of the mountain here. We'll go ahead and grab this and land to recharge some vigor. The fourth point will be located directly south of us, where a river forms sort of this four-pronged intersection. It'll be right in the middle of the intersection. So we'll go ahead and start flying directly south here. I gained too much height in this video. I guarantee you don't need this much height because it's actually going to be far below us, right here below this tree. We can go ahead and swoop in and grab this, and the fourth point has been collected. The fifth point will be located directly south yet again. Just go ahead and head roughly south and follow where I fly in the video here. We'll take off, gain some height, bank our camera southwards, and begin flying up, and you'll find it in the crux of this mountain. Fly up a little bit higher, and you'll have the fifth point before you know it. For point number 6, we're going to be going east. You'll look for a large lake with an island in the middle of it. It's going to be located on the western edge of that in this sort of area with a hill. So we'll go ahead and bank our camera down, gain some speed, point upwards, gain that height back, and we'll begin flying over here. You'll notice a tower in front of us. It's going to be located in the top part of that tower. Point number 7 is surprisingly close, just on the other side of the river. You will need a little bit of height to reach it, but you'll get it in no time as long as you leverage the technique spoken about earlier. We'll get some speed, gain some height, cross the river, and you'll be flying through it directly almost immediately. Point number 8 is also nearby. We'll be looking at the lake, specifically the southeast corner where it terminates into some rivers. We're going to go ahead and fly to the southeast, gain some height, head forward towards this mountain, and you'll see it floating in the air about halfway up the mountain. The 9th point is also relatively nearby, between the Ohn'iri Springs and the Cloverwood Hollow, atop a large mountain located between the 2 points. To get here, we're going to be heading north and just a little bit east. We'll gain a fair amount of height and begin flying forwards as the point is located a fair amount above the mountain between them. The 10th point is located almost outside of this zone. Follow the river all the way south, next to Forkriver Crossing, right where it does this S-curve. We're going to get some height here, and we're going to fly a fair amount south and a little bit to the east. As you fly closer, you'll see it appear as a big glowing token. Point 11 will be found east of here and slightly north. Look for the set of 3 islands that looks like a sideways smiley face, and then look for the peninsula east of that. It'll be on the south side of the river. We'll go ahead and gain some height here and begin flying eastwards. As you get closer, you'll be able to see the dragon riding glyph hovering just below this tower. The 12th point is the farthest away so far and is located directly north atop a tower. To get there, we're going to go ahead and fly off the tower that we just landed on, head directly north for a little while, and you'll see the dragon riding glyph located above the tower that's in front of us right now. This is the final point, so after we grab this one, we can actually continue on to the first quest within this zone. And a way to do that is to fly continuously north of here towards the Timberrest outpost. We'll go ahead and land right in front of this hut, and that is where the quest should be to get you started. If this guide has helped you, please be sure to leave a like on the video so that fellow Dragonflight adventurers can discover it. If you enjoy my coverage of WoW material and want me to make a video on a subject that I haven't made yet, please let me know in the comments below. Your input is highly valued here, and I want to help make WoW approachable for everyone, so let me know what you personally want to see. And, as always, if you want to see more guides from me in the future, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please remember to be safe and be nice to the fellow players out there.